I'm gonna sell. Exactly. You know what I'm saying?
But say that's what it was. We was 3 of us. We
sell
always used to say
whatever
that.
it takes.
Yeah. He came along, became a square. Now we're building the triangle. You know, we're building the triangle again, 4 sides.
Facts.
Now we're a pyramid. You know what I'm saying?
No doubt.
That's what it was.
Again, unlock bravery and reign victorious. We had to do that. We learned it. You understand, everybody? That's what we trying to also show. If you unlock that, you know what I'm saying? Because in the beginning, he's the one that was like, yo, he had the courage to do it.
No doubt.
Cause yo, like you said, the culture can be volatile at times. You know what I'm saying? And he just said, yo, I can't wait. I'm gonna push forward.
No doubt.
And he did it. And he opened the door for all this.
No doubt.
Feel me?
It's a little bug out to me right now, though. Because I was just thinking, like, wanted to do it for a while, kind of drag my feet on and all that stuff like I was saying before. Then like I did it, but now it's like, it's only 4 months, and I'm here to talk with y'all about it, you know, it's bugged out.
But we've been talking about it for years, right?
Yeah.
Because my man was in Florida for a couple years. He was in North Carolina for a couple, you know. And and I used to say to him, one day, bro, right? I used to say it every once in a while, I still want to do something, right? Bro, I got files from
They probably
04.
were dreaming about me and not even know that I was
still got templates and still got, you know, stuff, you know.
And we realized we'd have brought you the sample. We got the Snow Beach.
Oh yeah, from back then, 2004.
Wow.
Yeah, they already had
way before Link Space. Shout out to them though, but way
Like,
before
you're
that.
talking about entrepreneurship too, though. Like, I would look, like, I enjoy doing this, you know what I'm saying? Like, I look forward to, I would love to do this full time, you know what I mean? Just do my own stuff and not have to work for somebody else, you know what I mean? Hopefully we get to that level, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we would have bugged out though.
But listen, you will get to that level because you gotta keep on pushing forward.
Yeah.
You see already what it can do.
Mm-hmm.
But if you have, you know, it takes money, it takes time, it takes patience.
Yeah.
So if you have all 3 of those, y'all can go as far as you want to go.
Those are my principles, and I've always said it to way. You have to have patience. That's the bottom line, patience, and you have to have that eye of the tiger, man. I said it to him, and I brainstormed that with him from day one, because I always saw the potential in Wade. And he always was extremely honest about the people he was involved with. He always knew that, I always knew that from the beginning, and I said, that has nothing to do with me. If you guys want me to be a part of the brand, amen, but I'm gonna show you what I can do, and I think that in 4 months, we folded back 20 years lifetime of creativity when it comes to replication. You know, and that's something that, I'll be honest with you, I'm extremely proud of because, again, studying the markets, there's very few that can say that.
Oh, yeah.
Actually, I don't think there's anybody other than Roy Projects, and prior to that was Brooklyn Basement. So, you know, 27 years worth of replication folded in 4 months. I think that's pretty impressive.
Great. I think you're on the fast track.
Exactly.
Serious.
But you gotta maintain it. You know what I'm saying?
Well, yeah, persistency is key, you know, and maintaining is key. And I'm that drive, man. I'm that motor, so that ain't falling off.
We're gonna get it done, and we're definitely gonna do it tastefully, like we said.
The plane ain't running out of
No,
fuel.
we got ideas for days.
You're talking about, you know, decades of work and callus that's been growing that now it's moving over. You know what I'm saying? And we're getting
Out of hibernation.
Now we're getting the mobility going and the flexibility and now the strength is growing and then we're gonna be pushing buildings and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Here we go.
And we're not gonna fold because we're not
There you go,
we're not focusing on that advance. We're focusing on the longevity. So,
And then that is key, Prince. What C just mentioned. No, it's cool. What C mentioned is key. It's key in any progressive startup, right? Business 101. You know what I mean? Don't focus on that first advance. Focus on what to do next for longevity, cash wealth. And that's always been my motto, you know what I mean? I've always been a big advocate of that. I don't think short money, to me, short money is not good money. You know, I want to be able to put out that brand that is strong, strong enough that anything that brand brings out is an automatic default sell. So that's always been I've always been an advocate, and this is something that I guess we all can agree with, right?
yes, sir.
That is the only way to really make a brand grow. You know, and again, 4 months has been out, and I think this is why we get a lot of hate because, you know, like I said, we cover that hate and turn it into a positive, but at the end of the day, this is what was been promoted, and some people cannot understand it.
Yeah, and it was our technique. It was no one for us to dictate what technique we're using. to release our brand. You know, this was just us paying homage to grails that we considered important to our development. You know what I mean?
But sometimes it's not even hate though, it's a question sometimes. You know, it'll come off as a hate, you know what I'm saying? But everybody has their opinion. We out here to show you, we ain't got nothing. We being transparent, you know what I'm saying, to an extent, of course.
Right.
But, yo, see it. Put it side by side. We gonna put them on
Compare
low
it. We
racks,
compare
bro.
them.
Touch the ice.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
I got
check it out.
That's
Brad.
gotta be documented.
Go ahead, say.
Trust.
This dude hit me up, and he was talking to me about the hat, whatever, cycle. And then he's like all excited, whatever. And then he had to call me back, and he's like, wait a minute. He's like, this is the original cycle, right? And I was like, that's a tribute, so it's redone. He said, oh no, I don't wear it. No, it has to be real. I said, you really thought I was gonna sell you a brand new cycle hat for like 200?
Right,
It was 200.
right, 200.
And then he was like, yeah, I thought it was too good to be true. I was like, you better believe it. I was like, then we got into it and whatever. I was like, yo, it's a great quality, better than whatever. He didn't want it. I said, okay. So then later on, I spoke to him again. He started questioning me again, trying to chew me down the price. I said, you know what? I'll sell you my reels. I was like, I'll sell you my real cycle for $1,500. I'll sell you that.
Right.
And then he was like, start backpedaling, whatever, like that. It was funny.
That's what it
It's
is.
funny. I was
Call
like,
it bluff.
I was like, I'd sell it to him. I'd rather have mine personally. It's
Exactly.
better quality, better
No
condition.
doubt.
You call that bluff with a conversation.
It
That's
was
it.
funny. It was just weird.
That's it. Just
Came
have a
to mind.
conversation. Have a real conversation.
Yeah.
And that's what we're trying to do with our stuff. Have a real
And that's the
conversation.
thing, if his man copped the hat, and then now he see the quality and see the structure of the hat, then he'd be like, yo, nah, let
That's
me
the
get
thing.
2 of those.
Yeah, right.
You
Oh, we
feel
got
me?
those. We got a lot of those.
We've had a
Oh, yeah.
load of those.
Oh, yeah.
Like I've dealt with that type of adversity like actually today. I just dealt with something like that.
Yeah.
Just today I dealt with something like that, and I always try to explain to people and educate them, dude, if you want to buy a good product, you have to understand that it's not going to cost you pennies.
You gotta pay.
Oh, but I don't know how good it is. I'm like,
People
dude,
pay.
I am
Period.
telling you, the product is A+. It's better than the original was.
You gotta pay to play,
We're just
baby.
gonna
You
make it
gotta pay
real
to-
hard for people to have this extra. Like, you know what I'm
Right.
saying? This extra talk. This is gonna be like, this is it. This is what it is. It talks for itself.
So,
The story's in the art. You know
so
what I'm
once these sell out, do you bring them back out or
No,
that's it?
that's
It's
it.
gone.
We always said it.
Yeah.
That when they're gone, they're gone.
Gone.
That's
It's all
it.
observe after that.
It's all observed. That's it.
And you know,
And then you could observe it on my hat, on my
Thank you.
hat.
So take care of it, guys, because these tributes, they're no longer gonna be around.
Right.
We replicate them to the level of the culture, made them
that's what it was.
beautifully.
It was
but
just,
that's it.
That's it. It was to speak on our reps prior to us exposing it. This is decades of, like I said, blood, sweat, and tears, jail time, people dying, all that. You know, beef, getting hit in the head with bats, all that. That's what this is. This is, you know, that's what it is.
And everybody resonates to
And
it.
it's
'Cause
also
if you go,
looking
it brings
fresh.
you back.
But that's also
But-
looking
but
fresh.
that's
That's
what
what I'm not saying that's what it is. What I'm saying is, there's no fluff here. There's no fluff. And what we're gonna bring out after this is gonna be no fluff.
Just think about the
Everybody's
year.
gonna love it.
Think
Everybody's
about
gonna
the
love
year
it.
that these hats showcased in Polo Ralph Lauren shelves and Macy's.
Right, but
and
think
all-
about that knowledge you need to have, right? To just articulate what you needed from original to a grail. Like you need some type of knowledge base. You need some type of foundation. You need some type of reps. Like, how did you fold it when you boosted it? How did you fold it when you boosted it?
Actually, that was before my time.
Right, but like you know,
It was
like
out of the stores
no,
already.
yeah, but you stack them. You stack them. That's it. You stack them.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the actual team, man.
You know what I'm saying? though.
Sleeve it.
Wait did faces. You know, we was doing faces.
Off the back.
No, we just put 4 or 5 faces on.
Listen,
All the trades. All the
Right,
trades.
You know they gonna be at Macy's like, yo, I thought they decided
They get-
to-
yeah, y'all gonna hear about that. Yo.
I get passionate, so I talk about.
Dorada, you're gonna hear about that.
Talk
What I
about
said,
that.
I'm gonna throw. You know what I'm waiting for? Because it's a little bit delayed on the shelves. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take an RLPC hat, a Psycho hat, and a team. And when they put that Psycho hoodie that came out
Yeah.
on display, all racked up like that, I'm gonna pull all the hats right there. Take a quick picture. I got friends.
And we're gonna do it live, and it's gonna watch. It's gonna be a dope campaign.
Okay, wait for that.
We got some guerrilla
Have niggas
techniques. We
snap
got some
the next
guerrilla
time.
techniques.
Do it.
We got some guerrilla techniques that you're gonna be like, oh shit.
I gotta
They
have my
wrapped it up in
popcorn for that
cellophane?
one. Yeah.
Seriously, y'all gotta be like, oh, they did it, they did
I
it.
gotta have my popcorn for that one.
They
Definitely gonna be
stashed
talking
it in
about
a
that
wheel
one.
well? What?
Oh man.
Yo,
It's crazy,
crazy, bro.
But anyway, so we know so you told us what's coming out. You know, anything else y'all got? Anything else new that's coming out that we don't know? Well, I know you can't speak about everything,
Mhm.
but anything else you'll have that's in the in the work?
Well, whatever. Let's put it like this. Whatever we
holiday
might
every
say,
day,
we
right?
might have to
It's
kill
a holiday
everybody.
every day.
This is what I should say.
You heard? That's a clue.
This is what I should say.
Just give you a clue.
yeah,
Holiday
Y'all
every
gonna
day.
have
It's a holiday every day.
God.
Launch party?
Well, that is in
We
the
will.
works. That is in the works.
Let me just put it this
Y'all
way.
get to debut
Let me just put
all
it this way.
8 or what
We got
or something.
11,000 square feet for that debut.
No doubt.
I'm telling you. I'm not, yo.
Serious.
Speaking, I'm
Yeah.
Get
manifesting.
some ciphers going, see Prince doing some dancing.
No doubt.
Yeah, no,
They
man,
will.
Prince gonna
Yeah.
dance
That's
all over.
definitely-
That's definitely in the works. You know, so that you know, but like I said, it's gonna be done tastefully. It's gonna
Right.
be done with style. It's gonna be done with integrity, and it's gonna be done with attribution to all the crews that inspired us from the jump, from our Zulu, like we said, from our Zulu chapters to my uncle's, you know, Ghetto Brother chapters to all that shit. You know, to me getting put down with IOC, you know, and CM and all that's relative to this. This is all relative to this, you know what I'm saying? We're just paying homage with the grails, and then we're gonna show our culture through our art. And it's gonna be, you can wear it. Some of you are gonna wear it, some of you are gonna wanna collect it.
I just gotta say one thing to, like, basically I see you wrap it up with you guys. Yeah. So I have to solidify the origins of everybody's, you know what I'm saying, upbringing and culture in this hip hop game and the low culture, right? Because everybody knew about low because of the colors, the attraction, the appeal that it had to the eye. It was an eye catcher to any youth growing up in that era. From the 88 to the 95 era, I would say those are the golden years of polo. I don't care. All respect for whoever rocked it after that. I have nothing against that. I'm just saying the real. 88 to 95. Okay? But there was an event that happened back in 92 of a rap group called Ziggy. That, and I will say because I was already rocking low at that era. And that particular group took that brand, I hope they paid you guys. Because,
That's another story.
you know, because that particular video opened up a can of worm of sales for RL.
Yeah.
Bro, it had never been seen in video at such a broad scale. Everybody was rocking the low of the time.
There was always a little peak here, a little peak
Yeah,
there,
that
a
was
little
fresh.
scribble, little
That
scribble
wasn't like the
here,
polo man
little
on the
uni
horse, you feel
here.
me?
You know, you see
Right.
Craig G
Fluid with
wearing a
this shit.
uni, or you see, you know, Big
Toss It
Daddy.
Up was filmed somewhere in the Bronx, I feel?
Nah, in Harlem.
That
It was Harlem, right?
106 in
I know it's
Park.
like some abandoned buildings and bullshit.
Damn,
right?
106 in Park has to give you a check for
When
that.
I saw the kind of clothes you guys were wearing, I started looking at my clothes. Yo, I got the same thing.
That's it.
I'm like, yo, this is it. And then the fall of '93, Wrecking in the Dough. I said, damn. But I always said one thing about that video, and I was with my boy Jay and at the time my cousin Jeff. I always said one thing. If you look at everybody from the group, just pay attention. Who is the cat that wears the best low? That dude ain't even a rapper. He just dancing.
Yo, the check is in the mail, right?
All I remember was this. Yo, in the '92, Ziggy.
Dope boy, right?
And who would have thought?
Thank
Look,
you.
2019.
Yeah, bro, it's crazy.
I will be sitting next to this man right here.
Yes, sir.
You know, this is so funny. You see the culture, 27 plus years, 28 years apart, still kept us wanting to kind of like express.
Yeah,
You see,
yeah.
that part of our life.
We talk about that all the time. I talk about like, yo, it's weird how we always talking about the block, but then this is another generation too. Like I'm nostalgic about me getting down with getting my L's and being in that Sean Price video with my brothers and stuff like that. Like people reached out to me and recognized my status, and then I was like, oh shit, like motherfuckers was watching. Like I didn't know, and I was like, I'm grateful. Yeah, of course. I'm gonna represent. Like the real, he knows the deal.
As you should.
Yeah, my man Son Lo knows the deal, you know, like
Shout out, son.
since day one.
Son
Like,
Lo.
He's in the
He-
building.
he's in the
Nice,
building,
right, master.
you know. But like this is what I'm saying.
He in the back.
This is
A's up.
we're trying to keep that
There you go.
code of conduct and that integrity that was built through strife, but we're trying to do it correctly now. We're trying to do it with proper motivation, proper, you know, forward movement.
Continue with what you were saying, Fred.
Yeah, so moving forward with the whole thing about like as to why it all kind of like just hits the nail on the head. Basically, we were all inspired by the culture as to why we decided to go this route and get the brand's foot in the door through this, because I know it will be heard.
Exactly.
Okay? And that's pretty much it, man. This is what Observe's about. Upcoming, we have, like I said, right now, there are 3 samples in the mix.
Right.
2 more cannot be disclosed, but it will be, I think it will be really exciting. It will be really exciting for the culture. Again, you know, we're doing it because we love it, you know, and we hope that anybody that gets our product appreciates it. Don't look at it as a hate, because you cannot hate on quality.
Exactly.
You could hate on me, hate on him, hate on anybody here, but you could not hate on this if you see it. Because if you hate on this, then you blind, bro. You're not recognizing real.
And you never seen a real
Nah,
one.
you're not being real to yourself.
Yeah.
If you see the real one and then you see this, you be like, oh shit.
Dude, Wade did this. Wade put the real one and the fake, right? The real one and the replica next to it.
Right.
Okay, excuse my
Grail.
my
There you go.
the grill. You can't tell them apart. You could tell them apart.
If you
Ours
know your
is
shit, right?
ours is better because ours has more color.
No doubt. It's vibrant.
And we're gonna do a stress test for the haters, for the non-believers.
Yes.
And we're
We're gonna do that
clean
stress
it
test
with,
just for
you
y'all.
know, always with toothbrushes and all that, Oxy-10 and all that.
Yeah, because Fred told me y'all put it through a ill test
Stress
before
test.
everything, before anybody get their hands on it, which the
Bro, we done
consumer
ran
gotta.
This will never
We
peel.
done ran
This is
through
never gonna
shit.
peel right here. And
We ran
OG
through
used to
shit.
peel.
Mm-hmm.
This will never peel. These brims are gonna be hard forever. I mean, come on.
Yeah, we ran through shit. The original shit.
Yeah.
You know?
All right, well, we're gonna wrap this up.
Word.
Appreciate y'all.
Appreciate y'all, man.
You know what I'm saying? Song from you, tell them where they can find you if you want them, if you want the audience to find you. If not, you know.
With a name like that, you gotta get found.
You can reach me at Sulami Lex on IG and Instagram.
You can reach me at Wade's World, WAESWORLD World at IG.
Yeah, Circumski, SIRCOMESKE, IG.
All right, and me, it's just very simple. Freddie Mac, 06. But we all observe very soon. All these IGs was pretty much are gonna be one. It's gonna be observed.
Yep.
So everybody's gonna be able to reach us out through Observe, which is the brand, and that's what we're looking forward to doing. All right.
Be on the lookout, y'all.
No doubt.
Flatbush Corner.
Yo, you can catch me at the Flatbush Corner, Church Ave, Downstate Hospital. But you know, peace and blessings and happy born day to my cameraman and my friend of
seriously?
30
Yo,
years,
word.
John T. He's so
Happy
blessed.
born.
JT, he's so
JT. But you know, on Church Ave, we call him John T.
Yes, exactly.
Doja. You know what I mean?
Because we
But
light
that's
up that
my-
Doja.
But that's my day uno, you know what I mean? So I gotta salute him properly. He always behind this camera for us. We've been 3 episodes deep now, and we appreciate you. Many blessings, brother.
I
And peace
appreciate
to
it.
my Ayak brother, Son Low in the building. You already know. Just came from work just to see what it do. Appreciate you and to come through and see the Observe team and
I didn't even know my baby brother was gonna be here, yo. Like, I was surprised.
All right.
appreciate you.
Or-
John, what up?
Oh, okay. Well, you can find me on Instagram, Polo Parata. Double J Vintage is the store. You can get, you know, we have a couple hats on there, a couple shirts,
Tote bags.
tote bags, pins, you know, whatever you want to buy. Thanks for Observe for coming. No, Obrigado, guys.
Thank you, man.
Follow their movement. They're gonna have an Instagram coming up really, really soon. Try to get these hats before they sell out. Cause once they're gone, they're gone.
We're not coming back.
And I don't want y'all to be upset. So, yeah, definitely get it. And we'll be back next week with somebody, some guest, I don't know who. You know, who might want to come on the show. Como você estás? Been there, rock that, ciao.
Peace.
All right.
Nice.
It was dope.
Yeah.
Thank you, bro.